Morning. All right, today we're hiking the Enchantments. We started about 7:30 this morning. We're expecting this to take maybe 12 hours. We are about half an hour into the trail, and it's been a nice little meandering trail through the forest. A little bit of elevation gain, but nothing too bad. Sound of the birds and the river running by us has been nice. Sun hasn't broke through yet, so we're lucky to be nice and cold. In fact, my hands are still numb. But I think that sun's just about to crest over the mountains and we're gonna be sweating pretty soon. About an hour in and we made it to the sign to Kolchak Trail or Kolchak Lake. That last half hour is a quad burner, so be ready for once. I think we packed enough supplies. I got over 100 ounces of water for each of us and jackets, and weight of this backpack is killing me. Hour and a half in and we're still climbing. Quads are burning, we got a long way to go. 2 hours in. We've already finished our first chocolate bar. Legs are dying right now. But check out the views. First glacier right there. I think we're almost to the lake. We're hoping we're almost to the lake. Okay, we're still climbing and my legs hurt so bad. I think tomorrow I'm starting Vic's coaching series because my legs need to get in better shape for this. All right, 2 hours, 10 minutes later, we made it to the lake. Seriously beautiful lake water here. I had no idea it was going to be this beautiful.
Just throwing rocks at them, they might have learned their lesson by now.
Oh, it's so cute. All right, this part's really fun. Right before you get to Asgard Pass, you get to hop over all these big boulders. There's Asgard Pass. And saying goodbye to the lake. We're 3 hours in. We're still not around the lake. What have we been rock climbing? We're almost around the lake, almost to Asgard Pass. When you come around the lake, just look for all the cairns. There's lots of big boulders with cairns all over the place so you can't lose your path. Sun's out. A little over 3 hours in and you can see the huge hill of boulders we've been climbing up. Out here, Andrew's in such good shape, he's just killing us. We can't keep up with him. You can see all the rock stacks along the way. We gotta take breaks every 5 minutes to cool off in the snow.
Ice shower.
Ice shower, love it. And just when the views don't seem like they can get any better, continues to outdo itself. Oh, and look, we got another mountain goat friend right there. Sorry, the picture's not great, but these mountain goats have been known to follow you for long portions of the trail, and at the trailhead it says to feel free to throw rocks at the goats if they don't stop following you. Today we're going to live in a world where you can capture smells over the internet. And if I could share with you the smell of it right now, it smells like Christmas. It's so amazing, the pine on this mountainside. And we're still climbing. And the view continues to get better.
No photography of any kind, please.
I looked up and I swear, I was like, is that a wolf? Because the two spikes look like ears.
All right, we're 3.5 hours in. We're probably 2/3, maybe only a halfway up Asgard Pass, but you can see on the mountain way across there, there's some climbers. People think we're crazy. We're not crazy. That's pretty impressive right there. It's very hard to see the contrast. The guy's wearing black. There's another person belaying way up top there. How you doing, Isabel?
Exhausted.
Are you having fun?
Yes. It's very pretty. Reminds me of Norway.
Yeah, and it's hard. You have to scramble up all this boulders and screed, but if you're scared of heights, it's a little bit hard, but the exposure's really not that bad.
Not to mention that.
It's like a bunch of stairs that you're climbing up.
Not to mention you have to go uphill a lot before you get here, even.
Yeah. All right, we got only a little bit of Asgard Pass left to continue. We're 4 hours in. Got to stop at this little stream to fill our water bottles and cool off. The water is freezing though. Having fun, Jeannie? So that last little bit of Asgard Pass, there is a lot more scree. You have to be a little bit more careful in your approach and your footing, but still very doable. Almost think we're to the top. There are a lot of boulders to scramble over though. Check out that ridge. The glacier from above. 4.5 hours in. I think we are almost at the top for sure this time. All right, we made it to the top. How high are we?
7,840 feet.
Woo! You can feel it. Ranger just warned us about the descent. He said we hope to have traction, and we do not have traction on our shoes, so this should be fun. I have a feeling we're going to be falling. Hopefully not too dangerous. So. We are 5 hours in now. Check out all this snow. Look at that glacial lake. It's really amazing where the trail alternates between dirt path and snow.
Oh, hell no. Hypothermia.
There's a little marmot running around up here a second ago, if I can find him.
Get it? Yeah.
Oh man, how are we gonna pass?
Oh, remember it looks like a glacier?
Yeah, there's traffic on this trail.
Hurry up.
You can go shoo them away.
No, seriously.
Just let them do their thing.
I'm just gonna sit here and wait.
Another mountain goat. And another.
It didn't look like a
Scenery keeps blowing us away. We're 5.5 hours in now. That's where we just came from. Still hiking through snow. It's hard to find the trail when it's covered in snow, but we don't think we're lost yet. We're 6 hours in. We don't think we're lost, however, we're not really sure where we're going. We see some hikers there, so we're gonna follow them. But we pretty much just trudged through all that snow. Our shoes are soaked. We're having fun though. Okay, we think we found the trail again. There's one of the lakes we were looking for. And it looks like Gabby's just about to the little dirt trail. I think we're about 6 hours, 15 minutes now. We made it Inspiration Lake, or so we think this is Inspiration Lake.
It is.
It inspires me. Yeah, not a bad day. Isabel's loving all the snow. She won't stop throwing snowballs at us.
Oh, so cute. Chairs like this, Mom?
That's what I did. I just skied down it. Just can't see you.
My hands hurt.
Still hiking through the snow. Still in the snow. Just crossed paths with some other hikers that were coming the opposite direction of us, and we realized we still have 6 hours to go. Awesome. All right, we're exactly 7 hours in. We're still hiking through snow, but this is just unreal how beautiful all these lakes are. Each lake is a different color. This one's a little bit more brown here. We just went past one that was super dark blue. But we're having fun. Let's go, Danny! Woo! You can do it! Yes! Okay, my turn. It's hard to get momentum with this heavy of a backpack. Look at how cute the baby is. All right, 7 hours, 30 minutes. Not tired at all. Nope, not at all.
Someone cut my feet off.
Nope, there's our destination. Well, technically that's where we start the descent, right?
Well,
Now we're 8 hours in, and it's this big pile of boulders that we have to scramble down for the last like 20 minutes. It's a little bit intense. The views aren't quite as dramatic as they were, but still pretty. For the last 30 minutes we've been scrambling down rocks like that. Almost made it to the lake. We're getting close to 9 hours now. That was a grueling hike down the mountain. Oh, so many granite boulders to scramble down. So many low branches to step off of. Refill the water. All right, we're 9 hours in. Yes, we made it down to Upper Snow Lake, I believe. I'm delirious, so I'm not sure the names, but 9 hours down. I think we've got 6 or 7 miles to go. We're looking good, looking strong. I'm gonna finish this. Oh my gosh, I can't keep up with my brother. He's so fast. Slow down. Our 9.5 hour mark. We have to literally take off our shoes to cross this dam. Damn it.
oh, you're good.
What's wrong? Is it like a little cold? Wow, it's hard to believe we still have that much to go down. Ay, ay, ay. Haven't got our fill of scrambling, more scrambling down. And then they had 10 hours in.
And the
All right.
sun start to set.
We're 10 hours in. Oh, it's starting to level off. Hopefully it stays like this for a while. Nice easy path. We're hoping we have 5 miles only left. We'll see. 10 hours, 30 minutes. Now we're deep in the forest. We got this really narrow little scat trail to follow. Whew. Okay, it's been almost 11 hours and I think we have to make it all the way down into that valley. Oh my gosh, my legs hurt. Look at this gnarly path too. It's so overgrown. Well, the 11th hour. The sun's just setting over the mountains. We think we only have, what, 3 miles left?
Maybe.
Oh,
Hopefully.
feels like it's never gonna end. 3 miles, no? All right, 11 hours, 30 minutes, and we're still not at the bottom. But we should have less than 2 miles now. Woo-hoo! And that's where our phones died. We made it to 12 hours, 30 minutes, and then finally finished the hike at 13-hour mark. Thru hiking the Enchantments was one of the most beautiful but strenuous hikes we have ever done. It was incredible. The lakes were amazing. I highly recommend doing it. If you can get a backpacking permit to do it, even better, because then you can have time to sit at the top and enjoy the glaciers, enjoy the lakes. But for Nomads with a Purpose, 13 hours was our running time on this epic hike. Now, go live a playful life.